And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. And let's just jump right into today's stream. If I had actually made sure that things were looking right. There we go. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Slow that a little bit. Hamburger. Indeed, hamburger. Oh well, I'm having lasagna today, which will steal me away later, about half an hour or so. I'm gonna have to go have a look at how the lasagna is doing. Oh goodness me, we got 3 people watching. 2 people? 3 people, 2 people, no matter how many, I'm glad to have you people with me. And I'm gonna see if we can get some stuff done around here. Cause on today's agenda, we just got general stuff around the place. I just wanted to have a nice, relaxing stream. We might have some guests, which would be very neat. But we'll have to see. Now, one thing I want to do today is actually make a root cellar, which is something I would love to have in real life, but I've not yet got. Now, how I'll actually go about that, I've got no idea. So we're just gonna shoot for it. Oh, the lamp is flickering. Let's try that. There we go. Now, I'm eating cheesecake, not even kidding. Now that is how you brand yourself. This is accurate branding. Now, let's see here. Is it good cheesecake? Don't know if I've actually ever eaten any of that. I'm not exactly a big cake eater. Here. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's nice. Glad you can enjoy a bit of food. I'm sorry if I sound tired, by the way, but it's probably because I am feeling a bit tired. Hopefully I'll be able to get a good night's sleep tonight. Always make sure you get. Isn't it really too late? Hey! We got decent latency at least so far. That's good. And yeah, I've bumped my bitrate. I think it might have to do with the fact that I'm playing on single player. I feel that might play a much larger part than I really wish it did, but alas. I don't exactly have the best internet out here. Just gonna put this here. Oh wait, we can just... Oh yeah, we're in the snapshot. Now I want to... I've got an idea for something we can do here. I'm waiting for Blue Man. Waiting for Sinner. He might pop by and join us in voice. If you're watching Sinner, feel free to. You currently have the access to enter the voice chat. Now this is my idea. We'll use this, and now we're going to cover this with chapters. We're going to use the fact that we can actually angle them in order to make some neat little decoration bits. So for example here, we're going to do like this. The question is what trapdoor? It needs to be one that's full. Which I think only means that we got spruce, dark oak. Yeah, oak is see-through, so spruce, dark oak, and birch. I think I want to go for dark oak. It's a little unorthodox, but I think it might work. To pull an all-nighter to study for a test that got fucking delayed. Oh man, that sucks, dude. Hey, at least you got more, you got your studying done early enough. There. We can fill in this. Now this will only really be visible from the inside. On the outside we're gonna hide it with a bunch of dirt. Is the plan. The frame. Are we getting laggy? Rate is actually pretty good. You know what they say, when you've hit rock bottom, you can go up. Yeah, I honestly think it's mostly done to prevent them playing single player. Which means that for playing multiplayer, I really need to sort out proper internet connection. Which is gonna be a little bit annoying, but it's gonna have to be that way, isn't it? Okay, let's break that. Let's see that. Yeah, we got 3 viewers. Hello everybody, good evening. It's gonna be so sad in 20 minutes. I'm gonna have to go check on my lasagna. See if it's done. And at which point I'll have to leave you for a moment. Oh. Oh, we could have a little well here. In our root cellar, we could have a little water area. We could have a compartment where we store our like meats maybe. We can have them in frozen water. That could be neat. Now, the basis of a good root cellar builds on the fact that we need to actually keep the temperature in the way that we want it, and we want some air circulation. Because we're basically just burying our foods and stuff. If that be potatoes, if it be carrots, whatever. We are burying them to store them. And to do that effectively, we need to maintain a certain temperature, for which we're going to have 2 parts. Which I'm realizing I have not made this optimal for. That's gonna work. We're gonna have a very small part here for storing some stuff. Just a simple 2x2, not more. Because if it's more, then we're gonna start eating into the space that we got for our basement and stuff, which we don't want to do. We actually need to fill in these slots. And this. I really don't like standard vanilla's recipe for this. I'm actually glad the exam got delayed because I was having really bad headache. So now not only am I prepared, I'm also feeling good. That is a great benefit. It's always better if you're mentally prepared and got your head in the right space after all. I hope it goes well for you. Ooh, we are a little low on our supply here. But I'm just gonna add a little detail. Because I really feel like this is gonna make it feel all the more real. If we add a very small little airflow here. There. This is gonna act as a little circulation for us. Right? So air can actually flow in and out through this cellar and give us fresh air. Because without that we might be a bit boned. Question is how deep we actually make this. What are you building, by the way? I'm making a little root cellar. So basically, as a way to store your crops over winter, that has been used for ages. And over here in Sweden, it's honestly something I wish we had on our property because they are really neat. Honestly, is so good in how they can preserve your things. A close option to doing a root cellar can be to just burrow your things. Around here we ain't no cowards, we're gonna make it. We're gonna go big or we're gonna go home. But I'm thinking we need to segment this. Which I think we're gonna do like this. And then we'll have spruce doors there. I think that's gonna work. Oh goodness me. I'm walking around with a lot of stuff on me. Let's make these doors. And let's then also get ourselves more dark oak trapdoors. Guess it's 2 stacks we can make. Plus 4. Ooh. I actually really like that look with the single door. But that also looks good. Shit. Don't have both things look good on me. Makes it very difficult to choose. Oh yes, that's neat. Oh, and that ties it. Yeah, that ties it neatly together. Oh, I've also found something out, by the way. So, last Wednesday I talked about how we can no longer put candles in the air with the Snapshot. There is a thing I failed to notice, is that you can still place them on something and then break was below, and the candle will still fly. And I believe you can still light it. Yep, you can still put it out. So you can still have floating candles, which I did not notice. It's just that you can't place them directly. Why is there only one commenting live when there are like 3 people? That's an excellent question. Maybe the others are just too surprised by the fact that it's a stream that's not shouting. But to you 3 who are, to you other 2 who are here, or 1 person, however many, feel free to talk. Welcome to the stream. I hope you... how do we do this one? I think like this is our best bet. Yeah, that feels right. And then in here, let's actually... Oh, this is using string in a way that I'm not exactly happy with, but... At the same time, this might look really good. Okay, let's make a barrel. So the idea is that this looks like wine racks, right? And then we have a barrel here just because I ran out of those. What if I stand it upright? Doesn't line up well enough. That looks good. Hold on, my bird is fucking mental. I'm gonna be back. Alright. Check on the bird. Bird is a word. We need more dark oak logs. I really like how this is looking already. Now the question is if it's gonna work with these unsolid walls behind it. That's one thing I'm a little concerned about. Log there. Let's make all of this into cobble. Let me also check on how much I've got left. Okay, I've got 6 minutes left until it's time to check on the lasagna. So that's wonderful. Shouldn't dishonor. We do need food, after all. After all, I'm only human. I'm only human. I make mistakes. I'm only human. It's all it takes. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Pie cheesecakes. Pie us in the number. Or maybe you mean I. That's probably more likely. Now here we're gonna do a little trick, just to give us a little bit more space, which won't be noticeable to most people. And that's gonna be this little space right here, which is just gonna be hidden in a very simple way. It's very, very minimal. But when it's all closed up, there's nothing showing that it was there. That is actually a point. Do I want to... Ooh. Ooh, I do sort of look like that look. Don't put the blame on me. That is looking neat. I think we need to actually terraform this down a little so that this sort of slopes a bit more. It's gonna make this feel a bit more solid. Oh, definitely gonna want to smooth this. Give it a bit more curve. This way it looks a little less cubic. Which I think is going to help us sell the general effect. I think that is the way to go with the stripped logs. Now I'm going to have to pop and look at my lasagna. Which I'm terribly sorry. Dinner shack. Back soon. Okay. I am terribly sorry, Chat, but I'm gonna have to be right back. Whoa, operator. And we are back. The Sunday's not nearly done yet. So we can continue a bit on this. Now I want to use this somehow. This little water thing here, because this feels like we can really somehow use it in our design. I'm thinking it's a sort of place where we'll actually store meat, which we'll put down in like a little bucket or barrel. We'll put it under the icy waters. It's also just a well, which always goodness. So my computer is going haywire. Okay, I can actually make myself a quick stone cutter. Wait, I'm guessing I've actually... No, I do not have a stone cutter with me. So this is not a complete waste. Operator, I want you to help me place this call. See the number. Old and faded. You can keep it down. Oh, you've been so much more than kind. Let's toss some of the stuff that we're actually getting here into this barrel. That way we're actually using this as a legitimate storage space at the same time. Because that's what I like to do. I'm gonna go in on a quick tangent on that and ask you guys in the chat, those of you who play this game, what do you like to do in it? And how do you like, if you make bases, how do you like to structure those? Personally, I've grown very fond of this style of making your base have a lot of parts. So for example, this place, you got the villager trading hall down there, you got the mansion over there, we got this mansion coming along with a basement where I've got my storage. And we're gonna have a tower for magical research eventually, where we'll have enchanting tables. The general theme is I like to make my base a small environment, is what I've started doing lately. Hello. Hello, hello. But yeah, I'm making my base have a bunch of small structures, each with its own little theme and utility. And that way it feels more alive, it feels more like a actual location. I'm not sure, how do you guys like to play? Perhaps you don't even make bases, perhaps you're roaming the wild. exploring it to exploit what newfound riches it holds. Now like that. We also need to consider how we actually make our way down there, which I think will be on this side. I'm thinking maybe it's a ladder. In here. And with a little stone platform. Possibly with a little bit of a wall. Yes, that would work. Now, ladder won't really be, but it's hopefully going to make you feel a little bit more alive. Had to give up. Give that bitch ass a cookie, or he wouldn't shut the fuck up. Damn. That bird be persistent. No, that doesn't look good. That feels off. I just need to solidify and take away all the dirt, really. The dirt here is what can ruin this image, I think. Because the dirt is going to feel too weak. It's not going to feel like you could actually, you know, use this space, because the dirt ceiling could just fall in on you. Which might not be optimal. Is the base going to be stone or wood? I'm thinking that down here we're gonna transform this stone. Ooh, that's grass, ain't it? That's a grass block. No? Okay, so dirt. We're gonna turn all that into stone. In an effort to make this feel a little bit more solid down there. But this part, we're using wood. Ah, shucks. Right, I'm gonna have to go check on that lasagna again. Real quick before I go. Let's try and do this. Ah, we don't have enough trapdoors. Okay, we're gonna put this in here. I'll have to be back in a bit. There we go. I am back. I was gonna say, if my viewer count is still up at 3, I'll be surprised. It appears I am back alone. Let's see if we can also make sure that we stay up to date. With the stream. Alright. Oh. Let's do some of this transforming. Let's real quick check if there's any grass anywhere here. Doesn't look like it, which is good. Do 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 do. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below. Keep a watch of my brother's souls, and should the sky be filled with fire and smoke. How do we do this? This probably feels the most right. That feels a little weak though, doesn't it? Feel like I should shoot out a message to see if anyone wants to join me as co-host. Andesite is not what I need right now. I need stone. Let's not walk around with a flint and steel. We'll take out all of these bits. This is just to give us the correct feel here, because this needs to feel solid. Let's take that out. I might also want to just terraform up a bit there. And maybe some form of an edge here. Because currently this feels weird. This feels off somehow. Can't quite put my finger on what it is. feel like it's one of those small details that it's gonna take a bit to find. Alright. And like so. And actually we don't want this here. Here we'll want the stone brick wall, won't we? Yeah. That's looking alright. That's looking pretty good. What happens if I tried this? Ooh, I like that. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Okay, let's take them away here. How do I... Okay. Let's... If we just shrink this a little bit... This might not be a bad idea. Look at that. Haha. That's looking really neat. And let's actually turn this. Let's transform this and use some slabs. By using the... I don't have a bucket on me. Okay, we're just gonna use ice. Oh wait, we just need one bit. We break that. That fills it, and then we can do that. See, now we have that smooth transition into the water, and we can easily wade into it. And here is where we store the meat, which is totally not part of the more sinister side of my operations. It's totally, everything is totally fine. Now I'm terribly sorry, but I do need a restroom real quick. So I'm gonna go find one. And then I'll be back. leaves to have dinner. Everyone leaves. That be it. That be it. That be how it would go though. What in the... Alright. Maybe I should lower the volume a little. Alright. I really like how this is turning out. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but this is looking pretty neat. Now we do need to texture it, so we're gonna get some andesite in there, you know, and probably get some slabs and stairs. I'm debating to put in... Yeah, I think that's gonna look good. If we use stairs here. I'm also realizing that I'm not actually separating this yet. So I need to fix that. If we make these into stairs, that's gonna give us a little bit of easier up and down motion here. We need some doors in here. So let's put these like so. Let's actually go for just one. Come on. There we go. Hello, whoever just joined the chat. Oh, this is coming together. I'm really liking how this is turning out. Let's use this space for our little storage of supplies that we're currently using. Because I feel like we're gonna need that. Because now comes the difficult part. Welcome back. Welcome back, cheesecakes. Now comes the difficult part of trying to actually get in the storage part of it. Oh. No, I shouldn't be. It looks like an apocalypse hideout. Really cool, actually. That's a real... Yeah, now that you say it, not... Yeah, it could sort of work like that. And it feels like we do have everything we would need, don't we? Let's see here. If we go over, like, what would you need in an apocalypse situation? We need to have food. We need to have water. That's the main things. We need food, we need water, we need somewhere to rest, I suppose, also. So, we can store our food. I think it's gonna work better if we put them down here. But we can have here, we got food. So we're sorted on that. Down here, we got fresh water from a source. down in the ground, so it's presumably good, healthy water. So long as it's not still water. Aye, aye, aye. Talk dirty to me. We've got a bit of separation here also. Now I wonder, there's that ear lock thing, which I feel like I need to make this actually extend down. Bruh. Oh, that's that dirty to me. I don't know why, but those are... I can't unlink them. That looks not great, but not terrible. Main thing is that we actually need that airflow. But oh, don't worry. Against the cold, we are protected. Well, I guess you were right. It got delayed. What a good. Now, how do I actually want to do this? Might actually... Come to think of it, we could try do this. And by doing this, we can actually put them on top there as well. Basically, this gives us a full block to work with. Now, how we actually utilize that, I don't know. Maybe we do it like this. Yeah, that feels right. Hey, dropped a new thumb. Ooh. Let me shake this out where. Hype. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. Oh. Holy shit. Okay. One sec, everyone. I'm getting this to you. Save image preview. Oh, this is absolutely adorable. That's so cute. Sorry for the wait, everyone. I gotta find the right YouTube related W48 real thumb. That's adorable. Okay, alright, so that's saved. Right? What the fuck you got in my prison thing? This is Alicia, aka the person who makes these wonderful thumbnails that actually look good. In difference to the stuff that I make. Which is half competent. I'm right with you there, it is good art. Let's see here, I'm getting us the newest image of Alicia's creation. And we're just gonna gush over it for a moment. Because that's what I do. For those who are new, I'm the guy who's here, and I do what I like. Cheesy fanboy. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to add the text and just put this on all of the videos. There we go. Behold. That's actually really good art. Yeah. Have a look at that. I'm gonna make sure that you guys can actually see it. Let me see. Now, when will Blue Man join? I don't know. I haven't seen him today yet. Oh. To be fair, yesterday got very late, but I might shoot him a message, honestly. Asking him if he wants to join in. There we go. Now the art shows up. Okay, it's not online. Ooh, 4 people? Yeah, this is so good. Like, look at that. The glow in the eyes also. Like, there's a... I'm just gonna have that up in the corner. Now, this is actually a perfect opportunity to do something. Alicia, I believe this is digital, right? Because if it is, I am currently in the process of helping advertise something that my good friend Ebru is promoting. She is holding a giveaway for Clip Studio Paint, a drawing program for Windows and Mac, sadly not on Android or Linux if you have those, but if you're on a Mac or a Windows, you have the chance to win a code for Clip Studio Paint via partaking in the giveaway, to which, and this is going to make me feel like a right proper professional, the link in the description, the little Twitter link is going to take you to Ebru's giveaway. She's trying to get as many people involved as possible to have the chance to make some new artists spring up and get that boost to actually become something. I'm fixing the line art because I forgot to line the hair. Yes, digital. Yeah. So, if you want to have the chance to win a Clip Studio Paint code, which I believe gives you access to the program, then check the description and go partake in that giveaway. It's not going to cost you anything, and if you want to get into digital art, then, you know, here's an opportunity. As for me, I need to figure out how we actually light this place. Which I'm thinking lanterns could work, and I'm not used to seeing the number 4 on my concurrent viewers. I'm glad to have people there. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Let me have a drink. Delicious water. Ooh. I already have the program now. Fair. And, I mean, in that case, you can quote retweet it, I guess. I can give it to my friend, though. Yeah? The gift that keeps on giving. Hopefully. I'm not sure if this is gonna look good. Oh. Oh no, it's off by 1. No. No, that is wrong. That doesn't feel right. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe I... Okay, wait, we're gonna strip it and check. That makes it feel very cramped. It makes this space feel a lot smaller. Like, we're really just sacrificing 1 block of height and 1 block of space, but it makes it feel so much smaller. And in reality, even like that is a truth with a bit of modification, because really the only amount of blocks that we're actually getting limited would be 3. Goes to show though that that's not much that you need to do. As much as I love having it there, I'm just gonna remove the thumbnail. Oh no, I almost removed my gameplay thing. What's the epic gamer moment? What's this? Where are we at? I never know. Sacrifice a chicken for diamonds. Okay. Oh, we are very close. We don't have a lot of latency today. Tell this kid to shut up. I'm not good at telling kids to shut up, but please silence your mouth. Oh, I'm not gonna make myself fun. You mean? Now, Bree. Huh. Okay, oh, and we're getting actually light through here. That's good to know. So this will let through light. I'm just gonna leave the lights in here because I feel like that's gonna be useful. But if we put a light in there, this almost feels like sheeting, but at the same time, it is giving this room a little bit of extra light without having to place down things, and down there we might very well need that. Well, here we can put a little lantern. Of course I don't have the stuff to actually make one on me. Let's go purchase one real quick. Build giant meatballs for Pewds. I won't make one for PewDiePie. But making a giant meatball is not out of the realm of possibility, my friend. It's not out of the realm of possibility. I'm Swedish and I do like my meatballs. Like, it might sound like it's just me filling a stereotype, but I legitimately like meatballs. Even if I don't like eat any fancy ones. I just have what is basically the Swedish equivalent of basic bitch food. We have over here what's known as ICA, which is basically a supermarket chain where you'll find most things at the big ones. Like you'll find toilet paper, you'll find anything that you really could need. But mostly they are food, and at the smaller ones, that's basically all that you'll find. Near the end, there's some smaller conveniences. I'm in a call with this idiot, and he keeps ear raping. Oh, you poor sod. Please don't kill him. I enjoy cheese. Damn it, now I want some cheese. Looks neat, but no. Shut up, bitch. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, ICA Basic. So this market chain, this supermarket chain, they have their own assortment of products, which are just called ICA Basic. And it's stuff that they license. If I understand everything correctly, they license the stuff. They check the producers and all that, and sort of delivery and all that good stuff. And it's not necessarily fancy, but it's affordable, and it is good enough for me. I'm not grown up with fancy food, because why would I need to? Okay, I need to twist this around. Now that is cheeky. That is a nice trick. That way we can actually hide that in there. And we could even hide a little extra thing here somewhere. How does this look from outside? Not a lot different, which is perfect. This should look unassuming. This should look very small and huddly. I really like this. I really like how this is turning out. Now, the fact that damn near every part of this is clickable might not be the absolute optimal, but it's not terrible. And like that, we actually get some light in here. yes. Like, even if we take that away right now, this room is still lit. I think that adds that little bit that makes it believable. Oh. The trapdoors do look like chocolate. These can definitely give a chocolate look. At some point we need to make a massive chocolate bar. Eat the food. Eat the door. At some point we need to make a massive chocolate bar. You are irritating me with your horrible voice. Aw. Don't be so angry with him. I'm sure I've got no reference actually here, so I can't really say anything. And I'm sadly unable to control them. The question is if this actually is better off not being there. This makes it a little dimmer. But it also means that we get more natural light. Melt at the door. I'm just gonna get a hairdryer and blow it apart. Yes. Oh no. Yes, this floor is made out of chocolate. The zombies are lactose intolerant. Root out the weak. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's neat. I like that. I like how that turned out good. I think this sort of works. Just needs a little extra something. And I think that the answer is trapdoors. Who would have thought? Oh. Oh wait, oh yeah, that's gonna turn that. That might work. Now I think that this... I'd rather not imagine being lactose intolerant. I could not... Like... Hold on, my bird is turning into a fucking demon. That's not good. Might want to call up Inquisition. And drinking milk and eat ice cream. I drink a lot of milk. I don't drink as much as I used to. Like, I used to chug 2 liters a day. It's not that bad anymore. Now I do it in moderation. But I still really like milk. Ooh. We're gonna need to do some terraforming here to make sure that we can actually get this in here. They give up their digestive system for us. Salute. Who gives up their digestive systems? Me? I just like milk. I'm just a sweet that likes my milk. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Right, we can actually, let's actually put in some of these things around the place where we need them. Because this is what's gonna make sure that our roads are actually really traversable. Right? This is what makes sure that you can travel here without having to ever jump. And occasionally we might need to do a little bit of terraforming to actually make that achievable. Shut himself up. Saw you approaching. Oh no! I am silent! Don't hurt me! There we go. So now you can actually travel down here. No problems, even though this is a road that leads to nowhere. As of yet. We're gonna change that eventually. But you can go right back up with no issues. And that is the big thing that I really like with this way of doing things. Like, the slabs just add that bit of convenience. Oh. Let's try this. That way it doesn't immediately interfere with that space. Yeah, and here's where we'll have our tower eventually. You don't even cap all over the place. Now this is really neat. We got our ventilation. Let me just real quick dump all of this stuff out and actually transfer it over to this barrel. Ice we'll put into other storage. The dirt we'll put into terraforming with the ice. Ooh, this could work neat. So, this is not where I need to be. This is very much not where I need to be. I need a bucket. We need a bucket so that we can actually get some ice, some water down there. Because I'm thinking that we want to have what looks like, at the very least, a little bit of storage for our frozen stuff. We'll do that, and we won't use dark oak here. Tomorrow we have the test. Okay, I'll have to wish you good luck on that. Good. Hopefully your studying today will pay off. Or if it was yesterday. Sorry, I can't quite remember. And we're gonna need dark oak logs. Ooh. Let's maybe not drown. Does not sound like a fun activity to do today. Right, we got that. Let's make a furnace. Let's actually... we can put it right here. And no one will... oh, we could actually fill all of back here with furnaces. And no one would ever know. Lest they knew. Unless the people know, no one will know that I have this. This is true. As far as I know. So how are people thinking they'll do stuff this December? Hello, whoever is joined. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. Oh, nice. Color update from Alicia. I'm gonna have to get that on all of the videos soon enough. I'm gonna put that right there. Mm-hmm. This really does look quite nice. I think we're gonna go get the shulker from in here. No, can I? Okay, I need to make this something you can do. No, something I would recommend that you have in your actual root cellar, but for this one, let's just make it an option to actually just, like, pop out the wall and drop into the next floor instead of going all the way around. Which is probably a feature I'll forget. That really feels a bit sharp. You know, that's my issue here. This feels too sharp. But maybe actually when it's snowed, when it has been snow, we can actually coat this a bit in a layer. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. This might still look really good. I shall consume the bird. I'm not sure if it's edible. But, wait, didn't Cheesecake say a woman? Not that I know. Well, this scale really makes me feel. I need to get around to setting up some basic with RP shatter. Don't think so. Though the RP shatter is something I might actually make a compilation of that and cut it down into a video that actually like focuses on the RP shatter part. And overarching quoted him. And his very wise words, not masochistic, Fuck. My brain just wants to read it as a masochistic. Let's see how it looks if we make it rain. If we let some snow fall here. How's this gonna look? Machoistic? Don't worry, I can't pronounce the word in English. What I need is pumpkin, honestly. Wait, I've got pumpkins back at home base. Let's sip on over and get us some of those. Alright, let's get on over here. Gonna need one pumpkin. If we have pumpkin. Okay, yeah, we have pumpkin. We're gonna need one pumpkin for making us a snow golem. And then I think we need more pumpkin for seeds so that we can, there we go, pumpkin. So we can actually grow some pumpkins over there in case we want more snow golems. YouTubers go from good to bad. Ooh. Because personally, I'd say my content has definitely improved. Oh, please don't. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Morgs. She has to sleep now. Alright. Good night, She's, if that is true. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Oh. Rip. Oh, goodness me. Oi. I feel called out on my server now. It said that retaining my sanity will require me not doing a roleplay thing today. Vissy, you don't have any sanity to begin with. Oi! I feel called out. Okay, there we go. And now with that, bye-bye. Probably be there in the mornings. In the morning stream. I'm not doing morning streams as of right now, but I will be streaming on Wednesday. So if you want to stop by when we explore the new snapshot, feel free to. FOV is still up. Oh. Hey dude, she said that you sometimes sound dead inside, and then Norma, and that's normal? Yeah, occasionally. I occasionally sound quite tired, but it's alright.
Alright, sweetheart. One moment.
Cat wants out. Right. We need shares. Okay, so now we have 2 foxes in there, I think. There we go. This way. We can just get ourselves a bunch of these. Which we'll be able to use to enhance the snow on this root cellar. Because right now it's... the snow is actually doing a lot to enhance it. It's looking alright, but I think that this little bit of snow is just gonna add that little bit of pop. Especially by just piling it up where it makes sense. It's gonna add a little bit of extra energy to it. A little bit of extra life, maybe. Let's get a few stacks. We got an hour left in this stream. I'm gonna spend 2 hours to get on this wonderful little project. Hej mitt vinterland, nu är jag här. I mitt vita vinterland. Hej mitt vinterland. Nu är jag här. I forgot the lyrics, yes. This is looking really nice. I'm really liking this. Let me see real quick. Nope. People are offline. I think the worst part is Discord doesn't always realize that I'm actually streaming. Which is a little sad. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, the multiple layers actually kills the grass. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Because that removes this really nice effect. Ah. That's not good. That's in fact kinda bad. Kinda unfortunate. But very well, we shall take it in stride. That feels reasonable. Let's put this here. I just realized you could technically... Oh, I wonder if you can limit the ability for cauldrons to get filled. Or, not get filled, oh, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, goodness. for water to refill itself via the infinite source system. I wonder if there's a way that you can deactivate that. And you could have a little mini game where people need to try and save up. Alright, so we got an hour left in stream. And I think we're gonna use that last bit of time to do a little bit of interior decoration. We've been doing a lot of exterior stuff, haven't we? We deserve a little bit of a break from that. So let's pack up all our stuff and let's dump that off somewhere else. You know, like, we're responsible people. Hey, I already have a melon. Or melon? Sorry, what? Pumpkin. Where did melon come from? Been reading too much dojins. Minerals. Nether, we have a little bit of that. Terraforming. I guess we can count this. To remind you of my love. La da da da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Or just join the stream. Welcome to the final hour, where we're gonna try and do some interior decorations. If we can. Shiny. Alright, so I have not done interior in a while. So I'm probably quite a bit out of practice. Oh, that's looking neat. Look at that. Look at that. The wall really does bring it together really nicely. That spot of brown is probably the podzol, which I'll have to get rid of. This is really starting to shape up. I really do think that maybe changing over to this spot as for where our main entrance is might be a good call to make. Because there is actually... it's more central, right? Oh. Okay. Now... up here, I'm faced with a conundrum. There's a bunch of storage if I were to need that. But most of all, how do I split this? So you come up here. Firstly, what if we split it up like this? And here we make one room. It's gonna be a bit of an odd shape, but I think that's gonna work. It's sort of the shape of my real room, actually, so. And then make a second room, which is just here, or yeah, I think here is gonna work. Because if we make it here, we can actually hide in the floor some redstone blocks, which are gonna activate the lamps below. And it's gonna be flush and you're not gonna see it. Now, the walls here, that's where it actually gets a little complicated. Okay, now this feels right. Because that's two steps, and then we have a wall. So this is actually flush with that, and it might actually feel perfectly correct. Yeah, because there's support below. That's the one that might be a bit more difficult. But even there, we're alright. Yeah, I think this way of dividing the space up is gonna work. And I don't know what we're gonna do here. What do we write over? Right over the hall and the kitchen and a bit of the living room. So nothing heavy. Let's do a very old trick. There's one of those, it's been done for years and it's because it works. Let's make some chairs. Let's make a lounge area out of this. We're gonna make this part actually like that because I want to put a ladder there to the attic. But then here make it like this. And now comes the trapdoors again. I'm sorry, I just really like them. We're gonna use crimson because I think... Ooh, not exactly what I was remembering it as, but we might be able to make this work. Now I need to plunk those down there. We're also going to put back a sign there. And now we can actually put a lantern on there. That's gonna make it feel a little bit more whole. I need to get in calcite in all these walls. We also need to fill a space there. We need some strip spruce. We're gonna need some calcite. We might be able to get away with a little bit of sheathing. Actually, how close is calcite with stripped birch? Not at all. It sort of blends with just the standard birch, which is neat. Okay, let's fill in these slots. Strikes me as the calcite has become a very, very frail material. Take those. Okay, yeah, that's filled all of that up. Now I feel like this might work, it might not work, it might look atrocious. But for the sake of it, let's try. You know what? I don't think that looks terrible. And most of that is going to be hidden. That's going to be mostly covered up by the last floor, which, oh, I've got such a dumb idea. It would be so expensive. But at the same time, I was so tempted to do it. It would be to actually make it out of beehives. How do they look at the bottom? They look good. How do they look on the top? I don't like that I am in love with this because it's not an easy thing to speed up the grinding for. Dun 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 do 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 do. Do 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 dun dun do do. Every single trolling video from that general era. See what I mean by this? This will be expensive. This will be very... Ow! This will be very expensive. Oh, what do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Light in the morning, way hey when up she rises. Way hey when up she rises. Way hey when up she rises. Her light in the morning. Put him in a barrel with a hosepipe on him. Put him in a barrel with a hosepipe on him. Put him in a barrel with a hosepipe on him early in the morning. Way hey when up she rises. Way hey when up she rises. Way hey when up she rises early in the morning. Oh me, oh my. Cat wants in again. I think that might actually work. Or might look atrocious. I can't decide right now. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry, no wonder why. My heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. Oh, I could throw you in a lake or feed you poison birthday cake. I won't deny I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh, I could bury you alive, but you might crawl out with a knife and kill me when I'm sleeping. That's why I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your... let's take this one actually from the start and see how much of it I actually know by heart. It's a bitch convincing people to like you. If I stop now, call me a quitter. Lies were cats, you'd be a litter. Pleasing everyone is unlike you. Dancing gigs until I'm crippled. Shot, slug 10 shot, slug 10 drinks, I won't get crippled. I've gotta hand it to you. You play by all the same rules. It takes the truth to fool me, and now you make me angry. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the door and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. Coming back on a singing Vissy. Not even surprised anymore. Of course not. Oh, I could throw you in a lake or feed you poison birthday cake. I won't deny I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh, I could bury you alive, but you might crawl out with a knife and kill me when I'm sleeping. That's why I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, this might actually be the room that feels weird. Because this wall doesn't have much support. Like that wall goes right down into where the stairway is. If I moved it 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. Now this makes architectural sense if we do it like this. Because by doing it this way, we actually have a wall below which will be supporting the wall above. You know, it's like we got wall here, we got wall above. This thing is fairly small, so it's alright. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Architecture with Visi. Indeed. I've got a plethora of very varied skills. Now, I'd like to highlight something here. I love this detail with the powdered snow. It lets through light. You can have a completely solid wall of blocks, seemingly in a white color, solid white, and it's gonna let through light. That's gonna be so neat. But this floor, that's gonna be harder. Oh, we need to measure this out. Need to grab something that's easy to use as a measuring tool. Do I have smooth diorite slabs, so that's gonna work. Polished diorite slab. And let's split this structure up. Okay, let's make some math. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Gånger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so we got one of our measures. And then we need this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 gånger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 times 9 minus 2. And then last but not least, or actually it is but least, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 times 7. Alright, so 12 times 9. That's 90 plus 18, that's 118. 10 times 9 is 90, minus 2 is 88. And 5 times 7. 5 times 6 is 30, 35. Addition that all together, 8, 8, 16, 21. Carry over. 2, 3, 6, 14. 14, carry that over. So we need 241. 241 honey beehives. Now dividing that by 64, I will not do with my brain. 241 divided by 64. That's almost 4 stacks. Meaning 4 times 3, 8, 12. 12 stacks of honeycombs. Oh boy. Well, at least you get 3 per each time that those harvests, so that's at least good. job is gonna be a bit of harvesting those. Probably gonna have to AFK by the bee farm. So is it just me, or is there a sound for walking on lanterns now? No, there definitely is. I'm not sure if that was always there. But that's really neat. Also, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I can actually go down here and see if we've got anything that deserves to be stowed away. This is just really neat. I like this. We got a little secret compartment here. We got our wine cellar. We have a little bit of random assorted junk. We have a hidden furnace. And then we just have the outside, which this has come together really neatly. Like, we have our little ventilation, which I might move down. Can I place a trapdoor on a wall? I can. Oh. Oh, this opens an opportunity. Alright, to hide the bodies, I mean, we do have a meat storage area. Let me see if using that looks good. That makes it look far less noticeable, but still gives it an air. Here is where we store our meat. Here we got a little bit of extra storage space for storing our frozen goods. And we can also use this as well. It's all really neat. I'm really happy with how this cellar came together. Now, the next thing that needs to be done is a bunch of interior decoration. We need to make a bed, for example, which I think we should make very gaudy. Gaudy. I don't know how to pronounce that. I have forgotten how to pronounce that word. Shit. Oh, we can make more of these. Now, if we go in here, see here, where do we want a bed here, I think. And I'm thinking, we make one with a large overhang thing, right? And we'll make that with this stuff. An end rod there. And we need to actually make doors for this place. Where do I put the door? I need to put some form of table there to make that feel less empty. Let's do this a little bit gothic. I want this to feel regal, feel like the room for the lord of this fine house, this fine, honestly, just delightful building, full of fun. Yeah, let's call it that. Let's call it that. That sounds friendly. Now what I need next is red wool. Where did I put the door? In the door hole. Which one? Oh. We're gonna need to find a sheep and we're gonna need to paint it red. Are your garments all spotless? Are they white like the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it cleaner than the snow? Washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am washed, I am washed, I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am clean and spotless, I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. Have you learned to love your neighbors of all color, creed, and kind? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I learned to love my neighbors of all colors, creed, and kind. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am washed, I am washed. I am washed, I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am clean and spotless, I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. Oh! Well, now I'm washed in the blood of the wolf, so... What songs do I know about that? Wait, isn't there an old... There's an old Swedish nursery rhyme. Du varg kom inte hit. Unge min får du aldrig. Du varg, kom inte hit. Unge min får du aldrig. Oh, I need to learn that song. It's part of my childhood. Did I just murder the wolf? Yes. Yes, because it was about to kill this sheep, which is very necessary. We have more use of the sheep than we have of the wolf. Though taming a wolf would be quite a good idea, I think. Just aesthetically, it would be nice if we had some hounds around our mansion. What? Make sure I check how far behind the stream is. Du varg, kom inte. Okay, we're a little bit, but it's not terrible. Ooh, we need banners. I just realized that is something I want to get done. We need to make ourselves a banner for this thing. Hound ideas. Oh, hell yes. We can have a bunch of hounds and if we see anyone we don't like, and they're on our land, we stick the hounds on them. Go doggies, go bite his ankles off. This sort of... Oh, I just realized an issue with using spruce there. That blends together with our wall, which is not ideal. We might want to change that around. Let's try with birch. And we should also go up and place down these things. So that we keep on working on this thing. Oh dear. If I want to do the same thing for the other mansion, it's gonna be a lot. But it looks so good. Oh, it looks so nice. It's so expensive. När 12 år har lagt det 11 små trollen har bundit fast dem i svansen. Så sjunger hon sakta för 11 små trollen det vackraste ord hon känner. Oh, aj, 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 buff. Oh, aj, 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 buff. Oh, aj, 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 buff, buff. Oh, aj, 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 buff. Let's add a little desk here. Now I don't know if this will look good or not. I'm not even sure what this would be. Let's remove that. Actually, you know what? Maybe we could try something very off the wall, but could possibly work. You know what? That's not too bad. It's not great, but as I like to say it, it's not terrible. Let's see if we can add a little bit more of my trap. I'll be in general VC, by the way. I might join you actually for the last. I've got 10 minutes left. Ooh, I've got a message from Ebru. Also, clip is turned back on, so you can clip stuff again, but nothing with music, please. Okay, so Ebru has just noted about clipping. Okay, I'm gonna pop with you.
Hey.
Heyo. Oh,
Hey there.
I'll pop by for the last 10 minutes. Yeah, I've got about 10 minutes left, and then it's done for the day. Where's my trapdoors there? Let's see if I can add a little bit to this chest. Just make it feel a little bit more secure. Ooh, yeah, that works.
Yeah. Looking good.
Huh. So we got a little desk, we got our chest, we got a bed. We actually got a bedroom. Whoa.
Yeah.
And where did I put my candles? It could be real nice to have a candle on that table.
Yeah.
Were you there, by the way, for the fact that I had misunderstood a thing with the candles? We can actually put them in the air.
Oh no, it was like that before, not anymore.
No, like, there is a way to do it. It's just you need to fiddle around a bit.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't just place them in the air to begin with.
Yeah.
You can break the thing, though, that they're on.
Mhm.
And that way they'll be in the air and stay there.
Yeah.
So it takes a little bit more to explain, but you can still do it.
Yeah.
Which makes me happy.
Yeah.
Light those.
I've been looking at an old mod that I used to play on, but that's a mod we won't need because we already have a map. You know, I already talked about it was a biome bundle. It adds like lots of biomes, lots of interesting ones. Yeah, but we already have like a base in something, so
Oh yeah.
pretty useless to add it.
Maybe for our future, in case we do another modded thing in the future.
Magic 2.
I'm thinking to explore even more mods and just like explore the breadth of it, because I am not very well versed in modded. Like I've got very little experience in that.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be interesting. We could find some mods, like we could use Galactic Craft or something.
Yeah.
And with Biome Bundle, it could be very interesting because it's not gonna be the old like Minecraft generation. It's gonna be like generation but on steroids.
I point to the Shattered Savannah. That one is really fun.
Yeah, but like when I saw on steroids, it's on steroids.
Oh,
More than 200 biomes, I think. And they do function in vanilla too. You need to in vanilla.
That would be very neat.
And something that's interesting with this mod is that they know their mod is pretty heavy, so that's why like they give you the option of already generating a map with how much blocks you want. Like if you want a 5,000 by 5,000, 10,000 by 10,000. Like
and let it load before you even get in. That's useful. That's useful.
Yeah, that would be useful to us.
Yeah, quite true. Quite true.
Yeah.
Oh. Also, love that new picture. It's so adorable.
Thank you. I had fun doing it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go over and put that picture on all the videos that is in W48.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so cute.
It was fun making it.
That was my just looking at the lava. Please.
Yeah, that's the first idea I had when you first introduced the dripstone. Like just you watching lava because that's the first for Minecraft.
Yeah, the renewable lava is gonna be so much. It's so neat. Finally.
Yeah.
We can use, like, I know Dora mentioned that to her the first thing that she thought about was it can be a viable fuel source.
Ooh.
Whereas for me, the first thought that came to my mind was, ooh, we can now have easily renewable lava as decoration, and you don't even need to go to the nether.
That's true. Yeah, it was also building for me.
So nice.
And I think Biome Bundle also works with other generation mods. Like I think we can like have it with another mod. I don't remember the name, and it will do biomes of that other mod, but on steroids also.
Ooh. This feels like it could be dangerous, but a very fun ride.
Yeah.
Oh. So I've got
And we could add in a bit of Cadric too to make like the continuation of the story.
maybe. Love to see how that.
Like
All
I just keep my
finished.
wife, my Jasper.
You just want to keep your wife, don't you?
No.
That sounds very gay to me.
No.
My gaydar is going off on this one. I call bullshit. Calling gay
Because you're
bullshit.
gay yourself.
I am the gay nature. I know what I sense, and what I sense is gay.
It's gay. I
Oh,
could look mods indeed.
I swear I'm not gay, but Clover, give me your meat. Hunter is hot in a bartender outfit. God damn, does he look good? If someone wants to make a compilation of just times Visi didn't help his case, that would be lovely.
And times where Alicia rubbed it in the wound.
That's part 2, and it's just the same clip, but extended. Shit.
Oh yeah, I found the other mod that you can team up with Biome Bundle. It's Biomes O Plenty.
Ooh.
I think it adds blocks and biomes, if I'm not mistaken.
I can actually say that. As far as me getting new hardware, I'm hoping within this year, but at least before summer next, is where I'm fairly certain that it will happen. But I can never make any promises. Though, I'm running out of time here, so I'm just gonna say thanks everyone who stuck around, who watched. I've actually got 2 concurrent viewers, so I suspect one of those is Alicia, but whoever you other person is, if you're interested in becoming an artist, check out the description because there is a link to a giveaway that ends tomorrow. Today is your last chance. Maybe tomorrow is also your last chance, but you know, today's your last chance. So go check that out. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a dislike. Either way, apparently that's equal to YouTube as far as promotion goes, and it helps me know if the video was good or not. And you can tell me in the comments why you liked or didn't like it. Or if there's someone you want on this, because I thought I would have 2 people here with me, but I guess both were busy. Oh well.
Oh, and I came in the end.
Yeah. Thankfully, we have Alicia great art, which is also presumably now the thumbnail of this video. By the time you see this. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Also, please check out the survival snapshots with RP Shatter, because I hope that that thing is actually pretty good. Thank you for watching, and keep smiling, because your smile
Smiling.
can make someone else's day.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
And someone mentioning my art makes me sweat. Especially when it's related to thumbnails. Yeah. Was nice. Oh, can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, just because Discord. Yeah? What? What?
So I was tuning out the stream, and I had closed the audio for the Yeti, and left the audio for
Oh
the.
wait, my dad is